What is going on, everybody? I hope you're having a fantastic day out there today. Today, we're talking about Nash Bridges and that reboot that's going on. This 1/18 scale diecast, if you watched my last video on the reboot, I picked up earlier this year, courtesy of a friend of mine, Brad Miles. He turned me on to the link for this guy because they have been selling for a crazy amount of money. I think the last couple have been selling on eBay for north of $900. Fortunately, I was able to score this one for about $400, which is still an absurd amount of money for a diecast. I think it's the most money I've ever spent on a diecast. That said, the next day after I ordered this from Supercar Collectibles, they raised the price on the remaining inventory that they had to either, I can't remember if it was $500 or $600. So I got the best price I probably could, other than of ordering it new. As you know, if you watched my previous video, they only did a limited run of these. Two companies did it, Your Car and Diecast, which is what this one is, as well as Highway 61 Collectibles. And ever since then, the prices on them have just been absolutely insane. So enough about the diecast. Let's go ahead and jump into the meat of today's video, which is the update on the TV reboot, as well as the car used in the video in this new movie. So they finally released the poster for the video, or for the movie. The reboot is going to be launched on the USA Network on November 27th. So as of posting this video, we are a little over a month away from seeing the Nash Bridges reboot movie. Now, as I mentioned before, they did say that if the reboot was a success, that they would consider going in and turning it back into a regular TV series. So hopefully enough people watch it and they do that, because I know personally I can't get enough of the show. This summer I went ahead and rewatched the entire series. So that is going to be a great thing to see coming up here really soon. It's right around the corner, and the original estimates was sometime in 2022. So the fact that we're getting it this year is just that much more impressive and amazing. So the car that is being used, there is actually a video on YouTube. I'll go ahead and put a link in the description below of the 71 CUDA convertible, as well as the new Challenger convertible side by side that they're using for this new reboot. The CUDA was on display at Carlisle Mopar event this summer. Unfortunately, I didn't go out to that event, but a friend of mine, Brad Miles, the same person who turned me on to this diecast, was there, and he was so kind enough to go ahead and provide me some pictures of the car on display there at the Carlisle event. And so the car, as you can see, is very close to the ones in the TV show. To the normal person, it looks exactly the same. There are a couple of key differences. This one does have a slapstick automatic transmission. It does not have a pistol grip 4-speed. It also has the leather seat option instead of the standard CUDA upholstery. And these are minor details. You're really not going to notice much while the car is driving around San Francisco anyways. But it's just something to note for future historians that want to keep track of all of the vehicles. This is the new one for the new reboot. And it turns out, from what I've been able to gather from reading online, the person who owns this car, he purchased it on eBay some time ago as an already done tribute car, and has been enjoying it, driving it around. And then when the reboot happened, the people who currently are in possession of Nash Bridges car number 1 were contacted. I believe they're in Ohio, and they told the production company how much it would cost to have them use the car, and the production company turned them down. And so they went hunting for another car, and they found the one that was at Carlisle this year. Of course, they found it before it was at Carlisle, because they'd already finished filming at that point that it was on display this year, and contacted the owner. They made an agreement, shipped the car out, and so now this tribute that the owner bought a number of years ago now has an authentic Nash Bridges movie car. And then I guess Don Johnson also signed the car as well underneath the deck lid. So that's a cool bit of trivia as well. So that's today's video. I hope you're as excited as I am for this Nash Bridges reboot. I can't wait. I've been waiting close to 20 years for it to come back. And so we're finally there. We're just over a month away, and it's going to be a great show. I have no doubt about that. I haven't found out any more additional details on like the plot line or any additional cast members besides Nash, Joe, and Harvey Leak. Of course, unfortunately, we're not going to get Nick back in it, as he passed away a little over about a decade ago, I think it was. No word if his daughter Cassie is going to be back in it, or either of his ex-wives, and we're just going to have to wait and see how it goes. But I'm very excited for this. I hope you are as well. If you like today's video, Of course, as always, smash that like button. And if you want to be kept update with all my future uploads, don't forget to smash the subscribe button and ring the notification bell as well, because we have a lot of other Mopar related content as well as other automotive related content coming every week. And as always, guys, I will see you the next video.